2006. We're at beautiful Busch Stadium in St. Louis, Missouri. We've got game one of this 5-game postseason series between the Houston Astros and the St. Louis Cardinals. Brett Phillips will bat next. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First delivery to him.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a great day for baseball here. 81 degrees at first pitch. The 1-1 home. Is strike two swinging. And he chased it in the dirt. Gomes has it, and the throw is there to record the first out. So bases are empty with 1 out now, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. First pitch on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. The 1-1 home. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Here comes the 1-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Gomes gathers it, and he makes the throw to first. Polanco is retired, 2 down now. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And this one's down off the shoe tops. 1-0. Just getting started here in St. Louis. That evens it up, 1-1. And the pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Striding in is Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Now the pitch.
Turner.
Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Now to bat, Trevor Story.
Batting second, the shortstop.
First delivery to him.
Story.
And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike, then it just comes in out of the zone. You can command that with movement. It's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Hey, after those two breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
3 balls and a strike to the Cardinals shortstop. Chris Taylor waits on deck. In there, and it's full 3-2. Bauer gets the sign. Full count pitch on its way. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first. The next to bat for St. Louis, Chris Taylor. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Taylor.
Bauer has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. 2 down with a runner at first. And up next, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock. Runners off for second. Strike called. Now the throw down. Is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Comes set. The 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. First pitch on its way. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Another one sent foul. Now another 1-2. Swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Brandon Crawford digging in next. And we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Fouled off.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Brandon Crawford is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0. Fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Gomes has it, and the throw to first ends the inning. So now here is Pete Alonso. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
The first baseman, Pete Alonso.
There is Moustakas to look it in for the first out. Stepping in next, Patrick Wisdom.
Third baseman, number 16.
Bauer into his motion. Here comes the first pitch. Reined in. Throw-in time at first for out number 2. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Kyle Lewis.
The right fielder.
Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Lewis.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. Now at the plate, here is Seth Brown. He'll stand in to open things up here in the 3rd. First pitch of the AB now.
Brown.
Popped him up. Alonso is there. 1 down. So 1 away, and here's the left-handed hitting catcher, Jason Castro. Now the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And it's 1 and 2.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Right side, but it's well foul. Grounded to first. He's got it. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So here now is the pitcher, Trevor Bauer. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. A swing and a ground ball to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 3rd now, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Yan Gomes.
The catcher, Yan.
Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Yeah, doubled up on the slider away there. Got him to go after it before, so why not see if he'll offer at it again?
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2 and 2. Now here's the pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So 1 gone here in the St. Louis 3rd. And that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball 1.
Tough to lay off a breaking ball that good, but he saw it all the way.
In for a strike. It's 1 and 1. Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score. The 1-2.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance. And hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Bauer sets his sights. Here he comes on 2-2. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already. And there are 2 gone in the inning.
The batter, number 6.
And now back to the
Second
leadoff
baseman.
spot in the St. Louis lineup. Stepping in, Trey Turner. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Brown gets under it and makes the catch to end the. And now here is Brett Phillips. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
And it's fouled away. Set to deliver the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Stepping in once again is Jorge Polanco. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Astros still have yet to tally their first hit in this one. Popped him up. Into the stands. He got it. So now to the plate, Austin Meadows looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted an inside with good hard stuff.
The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
Yanked hard, but foul to the right. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Trevor Story steps in now.
Leading up, North St. Louis.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Trevor.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. But this will be run down out there in the alley. A good jump out there in center that time, and there's one away. One man gone for the Cardinals in the 4th, and in to hit next it'll be the ever versatile Chris Taylor. And he lays off there 1-0. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, A.J. Pollock. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Check swing called strike, 0-1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this new inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Bouncer to the left side, scooped up, and the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting shortstop and San Francisco Bay Area native Brandon Crawford. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. And another foul ball. No runs, no hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Gomes gathers it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. So now into the box is Mike Moustakas. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Hit well on the ground to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Digging in will be Pete Alonso as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. That misses 2-0. Now the pitch. Patrick Wisdom waits on deck. That's in there, 3-1. Right fielder coming on. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Next, it'll be Patrick Wisdom. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Count is 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Fastball just inside.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Count remains 2-2. Bauer sets his sights and delivers. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Next to stand in is Kyle Lewis. Struck out in his first at-bat. Here it comes. Cardinals have been held out of the hit column here. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. The 1-1. Is a fastball well off the plate, but offered at for a strike.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on the proverbial rocking horse all night, changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit.
And that's the first hit in this one for the Redbirds. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. Moustakas has it. The tag, and he is out. Top half of the sixth about to get started. And standing in the outfielder, Seth Brown. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. The 1-0. Is offered at and missed for the first strike.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Now here it comes. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Gomes has it, but he's not going to have a play, and they'll allow him to reach first after the strikeout. Next up is Jason Castro. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle-of-the-order power guy.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two. Brown aboard here at first with nobody out. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And there he goes towards second. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Trevor Bauer. He bounced out last time up. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Throw gets him, 2 down. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that brings up outfielder Brett Phillips. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And a ball, 1-0.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Fouled off. The 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the bottom of the inning now. And next.
Leading up for the Cardinals, the pitcher, Shohei Ohtani.
First pitch on the way. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
The batter,
Speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Brown is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. Stepping up is Trevor Story. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. No runs, just one hit, one error for the Cardinals to this point. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Phillips is there for it. And he makes the catch to retire the side. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco, to start the 7th in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel to date. First offering on its way. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. They'll throw down to first, 1 away. Ready now is Austin Meadows. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now here's the first offering. The 0-1 delivery. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. No hits to this point.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a
number 21, Andrew Miller.
Here's the first pitch to him. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker, it's strike 1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Now batting, the first baseman, Mike.
Standing in now, Mike Moustakas, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And it's quickly 0-2. Again, another foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. Now at the plate, Chris Taylor. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team.
The center fielder,
as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Swing and a miss there on a late-breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon.
The left fielder.
Now the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, A.J. Pollock. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Pretty well hit. Deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. Phillips is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now
here's Pete Alonso. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Two out, nobody on. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Two and two.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out. Into the box, Seth Brown. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The right fielder, number 15.
Adolis Garcia is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Number 54.
First offering on its way. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a line drive, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
Oh, man, that's a frustrating one as a hitter. That pitcher missed right there. He did not want to hang that breaking ball with 2 strikes, and you foul it away. You have to regroup. You're not seeing that again.
Fouled away. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Taylor is there. 1 away.
Now
digging in next, Jason Castro. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Martin Maldonado. Step.
Pinch hitting for the Astros. Number 15.
Jordan Hicks gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top.
Now pitching for the Cardinals. Number 12. Jordan Hicks.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And he puts it on the ground to second. Turner gloves it. And there's out number 2. Next up for the Stros, Trevor Bauer. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame. Marwin Gonzalez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 9. Marwin.
First pitch on the way. As he can't make contact and is tied up here at strike 1. Got him reaching there. Strike 2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help.
But we'll have to press pause. Lou Trevino is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Number 62.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. He's set and the pitch. Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike. Here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Offers it that one a little late, and it's 2-2 now. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So next to hit is Kyle Lewis, who was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
2 balls and a strike now. The 2-1 home.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Phillips is on the move. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the second out of the inning. Next up, Yan Gomes. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. There's a breaking ball that he didn't quite get on top of. Gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And he'll settle for a single here as they whip it back in quickly. Lars Nootbaar will come on to pinch hit here now. Big spot. Edmundo Sosa will come on now and pinch run here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Hit hard up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Here now is Trey Turner as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. We could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1.
Man, the Redbirds, they've been struggling all game long. They've yet to been able to get that big hit. This is the time for the big hit for the Redbirds.
1-2 now. He struck him out, and the tying run will be left stranded at second base. Genesis Cabrera enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score. Right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Set to start the 9th in this one, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Brett Phillips. Christian Pache will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. First delivery to him. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Pache is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Grounded to third. He's got it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Now to the plate, Jorge Polanco. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And it's fouled away. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth. And he fouls this one off. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. So stepping in is Austin Meadows. Chad Pinder gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1.
I'm sure every pitcher on the staff could use an extra run right here. I know the bases are empty and there's 2 outs, but stay on the attack. Get a guy on first base. You never know. You get something going and string a few across.
Fouled off. Here's another 2-2. Grounder down the line at third. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Now the pitch.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
And he lays off ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. From the stretch. Chop this one right side. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. No hits to this point.
The shortstop, Trevor Story.
First pitch coming. Here it is. 0-1 the count. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. Now the pitch. And this is through into right field, so the tying run's aboard to kick off the inning. Christian Javier takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 53, Christian Javier.
Quick check on that tying run at first. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Stepping in now, Chris Taylor. In there, a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
The left fielder, number 11.
Into the box, A.J. Pollock. And he puts it on the ground to second. To Crawford for 1. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come into score from third.
Now back.
Next, it'll be Pete Alonso. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. Pitching and defense men's game, 2-1, the final score this afternoon. The St. Louis Cardinals jump out to a 1-0 series lead. Genesis Cabrera is the winning pitcher of record, so that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. Tom.
But I'm a God figure. Tell me as a Bob that the God don't need a job, and if I did, the oligarchs would be missing the when I'm gone. This is Bonaparte, and he paying for Tucson, and they went on a world conquest. Tag you for me to part. Michael remained bad, but still virtuous. Wait to mail the patty, you found out the church services. Not a holy man, but a moral in my perverseness. So I support workers unionizing their services.
They say that you don't love me. Hey, I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Born from the ether, I just appeared out of cloud. Scream invaded the world. Rick was coming out like you Wrigley. I watch my mouth shot, he don't pronounce my name correct. Rules are gotta be rules, any exceptions, and I'm not a leader. Thinking the box and I get him, I fix the shot as if I eat a donut hole. They'll get to the crib and quickly. I watch my mouth when I'm finished watching y'all suck clock. Don't doubt you put an ounce of that evil on me, I'm flipping Ricky. I give an inch to you simps, I'll never forgive me. Not saying it's a conspiracy, but you're all against me. You see a future with runner jewels, ain't the shit but cancel my trip, turn the time machine back around a sense.
They say that you don't love me. Hey, I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Every child, woman and man, opinion don't matter, stick to your plan. If they judge, still don't budge. Don't give an inch, don't give a nudge. Life will leave you battered and bent. Lose a win, got a hold of your chin. And I put it on Jamie and me. We just gave you inspiration for free. The money never meant much.
From the Lone Star State in Houston, Texas, nighttime baseball from beautiful Minute Maid Park. We're digging in for Game 2 of this 5-game postseason series between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Houston Astros. Here now is Trey Turner. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And he'll step off and try again. Now here's the first offering. Hit the other way out toward right field. Brown is there, one away. So one down, no one aboard. And in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. And our game time temperature this evening, a nice 74 degrees. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Story has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is, and shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Drilled to first. Moustakas is there. And there are two away now. So the next to bat will be Chris Taylor. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. He's under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Now to the plate, here is Brett Phillips. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Here's the pitch.
Phillips.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike one. Fouled away. High in the air down the right field line. Lewis waits on it. One away. So here is Jorge Polanco as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. Here's the first pitch. One out, nobody on. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Batting third.
Now at the plate is Austin Meadows. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final. Second inning set to go, and standing in the outfielder, A.J. Pollock.
The left fielder, number 11.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And he swings right over the top of this one. 0-1. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball. Two balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter. And he's going to kick off the second with extra bases. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. Hit weakly back to the mound. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. And now, Patrick Wisdom. Now here's the first offering.
Number 16.
No balls and a strike to count. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. And the run will score as the Cardinals are on the board first. It's 1-0. Now into the box, Kyle Lewis. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Slow roller left side. Scooped up. Over to first, and that retires the side. Last half of the second set to go. And here comes the first baseman, Max Muncy.
The third baseman, Max.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Him up. Story is there for it. 1 down. So 1 out, nobody aboard. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike 1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch.
Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Lewis looks up. Gone! Big dog's gotta eat. Third baseman Mike Moustakas now.
The first baseman, Mike.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. Bases are empty, one man out. And it's fouled away. Just hung in there on that one. Shoots this one over to first. Reined in. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Next to hit, Seth Brown. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Brown.
Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Top of the third set to get underway, and that means the catcher Yan Gomes bats next. Clips the corner of the zone with the sinker for a strike. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jack Flaherty. Here's the first pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Right fielder coming on, but it's the center fielder who gets there. And there are 2 gone now. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Trey Turner. And now the first pitch. Sliced hard on the ground, and that is through into right field for a single. So the 2-out hit extends the inning for Trevor Story. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Ground ball sent back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. And he is in there. So now to the plate, Chris Taylor, as he puts it on the ground to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. In to score is the runner from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game. At the plate now, A.J. Pollock, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Right fielder is on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher, Jason.
Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Here's a ball skied in the air near the line, back behind first, and he will make the catch on the full run. And there's a dandy of an out to start the inning. Now to the plate is the Astros pitcher, Zach Wheeler. First delivery to him. Hit in the air to left. Pollock has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Base is empty, 2 away, and that brings up outfielder Brett Phillips. First offering. Swing and a miss that time. Strike 1.
Sometimes you just got to laugh at yourself. Hitting's the hardest thing to do in all of sport. You take an ugly swing like that, take a deep breath, step out, smile about it, and get back in that box and try and do damage.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball. All set for the start of the 4th. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. Brown is there to put it away for out number 1. Up next, Patrick Wisdom notched an RBI on the sac fly in his previous turn at the plate. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Off-speed pitch, just missed inside. 2-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
All even now, 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And he fouls this one off. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Right fielder.
Now the first pitch.
Lewis.
Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
Now back. Catcher.
Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Lewis, the runner at first with 2 gone. 1-1 the count. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. The count now at 2-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Runner goes for second. Again, he sends it out of play.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
This is foul right side. The 2-2. Moustakas waits on it, and that retires the side. Now it'll be Jorge Polanco. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
For the Astros, the second baseman.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Back goes Taylor at the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. At the plate, Austin Meadows. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Lewis waits on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And this will get into the books as a sac fly and an RBI, and we are tied at 2. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Max Muncy. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
The batter number 35.
At the plate now is Brandon Crawford. And he blasted a homer in his first at-bat. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Lifted down the line in left. Pollock on the run. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
The first baseman, number 9, Mike.
Standing in now, Mike Moustakas. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 2 runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Fouled off. fouled away. Now the 1-2. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here's the 2-2. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. 2-2. Here it is.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
Number 15.
As a look, now the pitch.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Here's the 1-1. And it's fouled away. Ready with the 1-2. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes. All ready to go.
Leading off for St. Louis, the pitcher, number 22, Jack Flaherty.
And now the first pitch. Swing and a line drive. But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He scored after knocking a single in his last at-bat. Weak grounder down the line at third. Throw gets him. 2 down. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And in to hit next, the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. Digging hard. He's headed for third. Throw won't get him. In now, Chris Taylor. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. 2 balls and no strikes to the Cardinals center fielder.
Hey, he's going to have to forget about that triple right there and bear down on his next batter. Have confidence in his catcher if he wants to bounce something and be on the attack.
And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Stepping in now, A.J. Pollock. Phillips finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Striding in for Houston, Jason Castro comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The catcher, Jason Castro.
First pitch on its way. As he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike 1.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Behind 0-2 now. Pulled toward right center field. Taylor is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Next to hit is Zach Wheeler. He flew out in his last debut. Marwin Gonzalez will get the call.
Pinch hitting for the Astros, number 9, Marwin Gonzalez. Pitch on the way.
He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Taylor coming on. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Brett Phillips will bat next. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
1 ball.
Late swing there on the changeup. Couldn't make up his mind, I guess. It's strike 2. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Phil Maton takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Phil Maton.
First pitch of the AB now. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Pitch on the way. Phillips is right there. 1 down. And stepping in, Patrick Wisdom. He hit a sac fly earlier. Just a tick behind for a strike. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. And it's quickly 0-2. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Into the box now, Kyle Lewis. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Wisdom, the runner at second with 1 away. Phillips is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that means the catcher, Yan Gomes, bats next. Fouled off. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Crawford is calling for it, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th.
Leading up for the Astros, the second baseman.
Steven Matz enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for St. Louis, number 22, Steven Matz.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
You like the modern style of baseball, here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And he makes the throw to first. Polanco is retired, and there's 1 away. So next to bat will be Austin Meadows. Drove in a run with a sac fly. Chad Pinder will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with 1 away.
Number 4.
Now the first pitch.
Chad Pinder.
0-1, no play.
Fouled away. Now here it comes. One out, nobody on. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Kinder is retired. 2 down now. Next up is Max Muncy. Now here's the first offering. And that misses, ball 1. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Taylor will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Striding in is Steven Matz. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. No balls and 1 strike. Hit high and deep to left field. Back on it is the left fielder. Still going back. Gone as it's into the Crawford boxes.
Now that second baseman.
Ryan Stanek comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. So now to the plate, Trey Turner. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. In the air to center. Heading after it is Phillips. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Next to dig in, Trevor Story. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Fouled off. Fastball called for strike 2. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Moustakas trying to get there, and this is going to be a foul ball. The 0-2 once more is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Next, here is Chris Taylor. Singled home run in his last time up. Late that time for a strike.
Hey, this guy has come in and just done his job. Period. The end. Chance to toss a scoreless inning right here with 2 down. They're only down 2. A bloop and a blast, and this game's tied.
No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Crawford to his left. He's there. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Always a tall task trying to rally back in the late innings, but I think this game could still turn quickly. A leadoff runner on base right here could be huge to get something going.
The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a liner. But an atom ball right to him for the first out. Now to bat, Mike Moustakas. It was a walk in his last trip. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping in next, Seth Brown. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Adolis Garcia will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the bases empty. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he puts it on the ground to second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. But the feed to the second baseman is a wide one.
Up next to the action, the catcher, Jason Castro.
At the plate now, Jason Castro. Fouled away. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Good action on the sinker, 1 and 2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout. Ready to begin the 8th.
Leading off the state booth, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. And it's fouled away. Strike 2 taken. A fastball that clips the inside black. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 2-2. Here's a pop-up now. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
He stays alive, still 2-2.
That was an excellent pitch right there. After going soft away, he pounds hard in, and that's a nice pitch.
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Number 60.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Patrick Wisdom is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike. Tried to get that one airborne, but it's 1-2.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Patrick Wisdom is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Kyle Lewis is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
And just a masterful job of pitching here as he's Christian Pache will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th.
Christian Pache.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sharp ground ball to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
The center fielder, number 35, Rex Miller.
Standing in now, Brett Phillips runs up and gets this one down. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Runner at second, one away. And that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Fouled off. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Fouled away. And another foul ball. To the right side and through, a base hit. And And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
The lefty, number 4, Chad Pinder.
And that brings up Chad Pinder. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. And they're runners at the corners now. Behind 0-2 now. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Now batting.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Max Muncy. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Wisdom is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. Lance McCullers enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to. First pitch of the AB now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air out to right. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. The next to bat for St. Louis, Steven Matz. Off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now here it comes. And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go. Trey Turner flew out last time up. A ball and no strikes. And it's fouled away. Two and one the count to Trey Turner. Hit the other way out toward right field. Garcia gets there for the catch, and that all set for the bottom of the 9th. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting shortstop and San Francisco Bay Area native Brandon Crawford. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Count even now at 1-1. Now here it comes. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. 1-2 now.
He smoked that changeup foul. That's why we're seeing the expansion of netting around baseball.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
Moustakas.
Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate here is Adolis Garcia. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
Good pitch as this is swung on and missed. And now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested.
Meanwhile now, this is a fair ball down the line in left, and that ought to be good for extra bases. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Now batting.
And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. In now, Jason Castro. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Behind 0-2 now.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus.
And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in.
Yeah, this will wind up being one of those kind of saves you used to see back in the 70s. I'll tell you, he was on fumes at the end there, but he found a way to get it done.
Before we take our leave, time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a close 2-run victory.
Yeah. Travis, where the drums at? It's real. Don't you see them? It's real. Every time I light one up, don't you see them? I hop in my car. Don't you see them? I'm gonna hear something. It's real. Rolling down the street in it. Pair of Chucks got my feet in it. Whole pound, no 6 in it. Bring the Khalifa clone, I put the fees in it. KK got the whole place lit up. Hit the switch, make my 6'2" sit up. I know you sick, don't spit up. Tell homegirl if I can't, she gotta get up. Bang. Don't you see them?
Welcome to Houston as we prepare you for baseball from Minute Maid Park. Game 3 of this 5-game postseason series is here between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Houston Astros. Trey